Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to yet another video of our Mind Echoes The Lost Mysteries, the very first game in this new series from Domini games. I hope you enjoyed the main chapter in the previous videos, and let's see what this bonus chapter is all about. So let's take a look at that.
Emily? Is that really you? You've grown so much. I still remember you as just a little girl. But you probably don't remember me. I'm Detective Mark Sullivan. Your mom helped me with cases involving anything paranormal. Imagine my surprise when I found out that you followed in her footsteps. So, I thought this might interest you. There are some strange murders at Starlight Med. It's part of the Starlight chain, just like the infamous hotel. Please take your medical examiner's ID and join me at the morgue. Also here, take this so you can read up more on the case.
Alright, so it looks like one of my mom's old colleague, Mark Sullivan, just paid me a visit. And he, funnily enough, wants my help. Whatever happened to my parents started with Starlight, and now another tragedy. Oh, a string of tragedies. I can't ignore this. So it looks like this Starlight is a chain of various things, because supposedly there is also a Starlight Med. Let's see what this folders contain. Case number 348-12. Place Starlight Med. Date September 29, 2024. Description: Harry Sloan, 42, deceased, had been in recovery from a minor injury. According to his medical records, his conditions were not as cause for concern. His pulse was normal up until the point of death. So we got a red item. The forensic exam showed nothing but a bruise on his leg. However, the cause of death was puzzling. According to the pathologist, the man died of exhaustion. This is not the first time this has happened. In recent months, the hospital has registered several similar deaths. The management writes it all off as the expected result of diseases. Interesting. We got a hairpin or a paperclip. So the thunderstorm still rages outside. Let's see what we have over here. A gear. Just restock. It looks like I missed something. This one's still unpacked. Need to take a good look at the case Mark gave me and pack my gear. Well, let's do that then. There's no handle, but there's a glass panel in the middle. So I need to break it. Not lift it this time. Oh, here's my gadget. Hopefully we can use that again. Will it finally come to life? No. Something's still missing. Let's put the gear in. So I assume I still need some more. Oh no. Mark, I found something big regarding the Starlight case. Everything points to this being more than just a coincidence. I've cross-referenced the disappearances and deaths. There's one common pattern nobody noticed. I can give you the details when I see you, but be careful. I have a feeling we're getting close, and someone's just not happy about it. James and I are on our way. So this is what leads up to the disappearance of my parents. And then you disappeared, yeah. I tend to hide a couple of things here in case of emergencies. One of the elements has a keyhole. And that gave me a scalpel. Let's see what's in this case. A mouse. Engine oil. And we got this spirit figurine. I guess that goes over here. Alright, first puzzle of the day. Adjust all the pieces so that they click into the correct position when aligned with the main frame. Press play to set them in place. So that means... Oh yeah, they are not aligned, okay. Let's try and do this. And one more. Do we need to turn them all the way again? No. They stay in place. That was a bit too quick. One more. Alright, so the first two are in place. Alright. So that goes this way and that way. No. Totally opposite way around now. So how about now? There we go. Last piece. No, that was one too many. Ah, we're assembling a ghost. Oh my goodness. What am I actually doing here? How hard can it be? There we go. So we do need to left it again. That's the 4th time or something in this game. Well. Since this is my field of expertise, so let's just do that. And we found a gavel. A singing bowl. I hope it doesn't start to sing. And a chain. Oh, I do need a chain here as well. Oh. Open the safe. Arrange the gears to make a path to the last one from the spinning ones. If the gears are in its correct place, it will light up green. Well, it also looks like we got a silhouette in the background. So let's try and put this here. It'll lit up green, okay. That wasn't there. Ba-dum-bum. Emily Rivers, position medical examiner. Now that I have my ID ready, Mark won't get in trouble if someone sees me at the morgue. Good thing.
Ready? Then we can go. Let's take my car. Notice something? There's definitely an energy, and it's coming off the body. That was a real mess when I was escorting it here. Take a breather and let's start. According to the file, there are no visible signs of violence, nor is there any cause for the kind of exhaustion he experienced. He faded away in just over a month.
Alright, ask additional questions.
Forgot to mention. Our victim is one of the oldest patients in the facility. He was staying at the hotel before the fire, and afterwards, he was moved back to the ward. Remember, to examine something, you have to wear gloves. And I have a feeling you'll need this as well. Here you go.
Alright, so he gave me a forensic kit. Examine a corpse. Well, I guess that's the downside of working with a detective. Yeah. You are a forensic, so... why not exploit that opportunity? Let's see what we need for this. I need the right tools for this. Let's see if everything I need is in here. So 2 items it looks like, maybe. At least for now. I like that there's a handprint here. Like someone is trying to get out. What's all this mess? Let's see what the body can tell me. Ah, so this is where we need to put the forensic kit. That is a large brain. Yum yum. A roll of duct tape. And a medical shaft. Fingers crossed that the information Mark gathered holds the key to what's really going on at the hospital. So by the looks of the computer screen, we need a flash drive and a mouse. Good thing I have the mouse. Voila. Fitting a screensaver. The lock is electronic, won't be easy to open. A magnifying glass. Looks like a first aid drawer. Yeah. The door's stuck. If I can just get the hinge working right, maybe it'll open. It does look rusty. Let's try the oil. No? Oh, there we go. Ah, the thought was right, but something still went wrong. What does that mean? Do I need to break them? Oh, I do. Ah, okay. Like that. And I found my medical gloves. This might need something to help it slide. Now, if I can find the right thing. Well, this definitely looks rusty, so let's try that. And apparently that ain't enough. No, okay. Well, we got the first two items for this kit, so let's put them in. See if I need any more. It doesn't look like it? Okay. Let's put it here. And that revealed to me a hidden object scene. Well, kind of evident with all this stuff on this table. All this mess. Let's try and see if we can't try and clean it up somehow. Any notes? Nope. Doesn't look like it. No signs of injury except for an old scar stitched with medical thread on his arm. Some thread. No signs of poisoning. No pills were found either. The blood test came back negative for the usual suspect. A blood test. There's a vial of blood there. No abnormalities in the DNA test. No traces of using a weapons were found. A weapon. There's a gun there. Personal effects are all accounted for, including the gold ring. No print in the police database either. The victim had poor eyesight. A prescription for glasses were issued recently. Test with Petri dish didn't show anything as well. Contact lenses were found near the victim. There were only minor bruises on the bandaged area of the body, which had already been noted in the victim's medical records. A bandage. I felt a little dizzy while transporting the body. I'll leave the mysticism out of it for now, but I'd rather trust Emily with the car keys. Felt a little dizzy.
So you see, there's no definitive cause of death. Catherine would have agreed that there's something paranormal going on here. That's why I came to you. Your parents were interested in Starlight Med, but just didn't have a chance to take a look due to the incident at the hotel. I've been keeping an eye on the hotel and have tried to discuss the deaths with the chief of police. There just wasn't enough evidence. Deaths are well, at least you can take a look at what I've been able to gather about the place.
I'm terribly sorry about that. I had a little, what do you call them? Spasm in my finger. So I got the flash drive. Alright, let's examine the flash drive. Ooh la la, hack the data. Arrange the icons according to the hint, following the clockwise or counterclockwise order. Click on the exclamation mark to see the hint. Okay, and we already got one in place. So, I guess these dots mean that there should be a space between. And that, of course, will have something else, but is it on this clue? And I should pay attention to clockwise and counterclockwise. So how about this clue? Does that go this way, like a clock as well? We can start with this one. There's only one space in between, so that means the water drop goes here and the pipette goes there. Right. Then we have 2. That means that goes there. And in between this is this. And the water drop. That doesn't make sense. I'll just try something. Is this one? Yeah. Ah, sorry, I looked wrong. Okay. Then, then we have the skull and the bone. And then we have the flask, but that doesn't add up. Then I have to put it here. I can't. Maybe this works like a clock as well. So this is back in time. That means that way. And this one is that way. Let's just try that then. Alright. So let's start here again. So this is ahead of time. So that means that goes there. And the water drop is there instead. So we just basically turn these 2 around. Or flip these 2 around. That means the text bubble goes there. Then we have the text bubble. That means the chain goes there. And the petri flask goes, or the flask goes up there. And then we have bone and the skull. Voila! Alright, Mark Sullivan, Detective Sergeant. After a thorough investigation, it's safe to say that the numerous deaths at the hospital and the missing people at Starlight Dreams are connected. They're part of the same cluster, and they're not even far from each other. Too bad Mark doesn't have my powers. With his tenacity, he could have wrapped up the case by now. Well, now that we're together, we'll do it no matter what. Ah, this one opened up. What was that? Some kind of rod? Glass tube. Ah. Look at how easy I can pour oil down that small tube. But I can't even pour it on the actual place. A net and a solvent. Ah. There's something wrong with this body. I need to take another look at it. If I can secure this net, it might just be what I need to catch what's eluding me. Let's take a look at this scene one more time. It's a little bit more clean than before, so let's see if we can't clean it up some more. So we are dealing with a task list that wants me to combine 2 into another item of the same name. So paper and money, shaft and ink. Is that a pen? No. Yeah, a pen. Camera and portrait. That's a picture. Latex and palm. What's that? Palm. Ah, the gloves. Shade and light bulb. ATM and wallet. Records in cover. A book, okay. Time and waste. Sewing in pocket. pocket. Okay, what do you put in your pocket that's sewed? Oh, the button. Needle and vessel. Petals and stem. Glue and tape. And here comes the cardigas. Let's see what's inside this drawer. A perfume bottle. A metronome. Let's see if something can loosen what's been stuck for so long. Almost vanished. Now the road to the hospital won't take long. So I got a map. I'm missing something to make this work. Interesting. Reach the Starlight Met. Click on the road signs to move it in the direction indicated by them. Cells marked with red cross are blocked. So we need to go from this car to this place. And I have some directional with either 1 or 2 arrows. So let's just try and do this.
After working with your mother, I realized that if someone like you is staring into empty space, it means someone, or something, is there. Take your time, and then we'll interview the staff.
Alright. Interview the hospital staff. So we made it to this clinic, and it looks like the storm is picking up. Those blue lights. They couldn't have been a trick of the storm. Spirits? Something darker. Yeah, I have a feeling it was spirits. So let's see. A little frog. The thorns are sharp, but with the right tool I can clear a path without getting hurt. Hopefully whatever's in the water is worth the effort. Time to pull it up. So we need the net for this. And I found the shaft. A few claws is missing. Could be the key to what's hidden in the grasp. Well, let's fix this then. Looks like that made the do the trick. Let's fish up this spot here. I got one of the claws. What's this? A touch panel. A well-aimed shot should bring it down. I need something to stop the power. That is some really hectic power surge there. If I can patch this up, maybe it'll work long enough for me to get what I need from it. I guess this is the thing that goes there. Alright.